I mean, the academical art of riding is a fantastic structure about a whole idea of horses and riding. So I think it's include everything. You don't need so many other things because you have all parts of the education of both human and horse.
Bianca and I have the pleasure to welcome you to the Summer Academy 2010. My old Hugin with 24 and little Tableau, who is only getting 4 next month. Hi Tableau, danke sehr. This is a way to get in control of an inside hind leg. So I'll take with the outside cavisson, I'll go forward and down. And then I'll with the inner in the stelling, and then I will with the inside rein ask for a little half halt. See if I can move his weight a tiny idea back without him stepping backwards. So this was not perfect, but okay, he understood it.
So I tried everything, natural horsemanship, freestyle, trick training, centered riding, everything, but nothing really helped. And then Ben came with his theory. It was so logical, it was so built up from the bottom, very from 0 to the high school. And it was such logical theory and everything was fitting. And my horse says, I tried to work with the cavisson at the hand, just the basics, and my horse says, yes, this is it. So,
what is your kind of motivation for doing a summer academy?
Of course, that the academic art of riding is spreading all over Europe in different countries, and we never meet. And it's the idea to bring people together, that they can see that there are people in Sweden, in Holland, in Austria, and Switzerland, wherever, that they can meet and do something together with. So we have different people who have different abilities. We have, for example, someone who's very good at the biomechanical or veterinarian or whatever. So if you need help, for example, this year we have chosen to focus on the seat, and especially Hannah, who is a member of the Knighthood, is working a lot in her clinics with the seat. So I asked her to come for the Summer Academy and show us her training program. So people, for example, in Austria can be motivated. The dream is to be able to manage to ride only from your seat.
I've done the seat training myself with Hannah, because she comes to my place 3 times a year. So she has already practiced it with me and the people that are riding at her courses. And I think it's a very good training to feel the difference between being relaxed or not being relaxed. Because if you try to just feel relaxed, it's really hard to concentrate on relaxing just by thinking that you should be it. I think for me it's a better way to do something, to be active and then be passive and then feel the difference. Okay, now I am relaxed.
Oh, the day today was a great day. I think there were a lot of good information given by Hannah.
Yes.
And I also think the lecture by Bent was very interesting because they were connected together, the Hannah lecture and the Bent lecture.
And I shall with the time make my aids more and more discreet. That I'm trying to do nothing, and when he has a bit problem here with the rein, I will go in and tell him, listen.
I really enjoyed it a lot. It's good to be back here.
then I can feel that he's ready for taking my weight and taking his weight, now in a slight shoulder in, onto the hind quarter. So do we have to have a look at people?
I think it's always a pleasure to meet everybody again. It's like a big family coming together, and it's nice to talk with knights and squires from around Europe.
So the difficulty about the hornwear is not to fall on the shoulders.
I am enjoying it very, very much. I think this year's topic is very interesting, and it's always nice to see Bent work with his own horses and to get a lot of exchange going with other squires and knights in how they teach and what they think is important in the academic art of riding. So this year was very worth it for me.
Now in the quarter in, with the hind quarter taken a bit away from me, and now bend it straight. Yesterday evening I made more the show about going far away from him, that you could see that he's making the piaffe on his own, just because he knows that he shall do it. But when I'm working with him, of course I'm working with him.
I think it's a perfect way for both new beginners and also already very skilled riders to develop their knowledge about riding and horses.